What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Builder, where we do everything exclusive. And today, videos I see by the time, man, we back with another NBA player build video. And today, bro, this was a requested build from my boy Casey. He wanted me to make a J.R. Smith build. I told bro I already made one earlier in the 2K cycle. That was like 6 months ago. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and update it. You know what I'm saying? Since I know a lot more about the game, we gonna update the JR build. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna be able to have fun on this build and even use this as a template for 2K26 because we know it's at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be making no more builds 2K25 unless you're not getting 26. But yeah, with that being said, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Casey, hopefully you fucking with it. If you is, when you see the rest of it at the end of the video, let me know down in the comments below if you like the build. And for the rest of y'all, man, let's go to get this video to 10-20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you do here, man, go to stay here, hit that sub, but you feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into it. So we going shooting guard 6'6", 182 on the weight with a 6'7" wingspan. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. So far, speed, right? We all know JR is a two-way, and to be a very good two-way in this game, you do have to have very solid speed. 81 is a solid rate for speed because most people do have an 86 speed with ball. You'll definitely be able to keep up with people on that front, you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to agility, anything above 80 is very decent enough to slide your feet and be able to play some defense, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go with 82, really, because that was just extra points on the little 2 here. And why not? You know what I'm saying? Just so you move a little bit faster laterally. You know what I'm saying? To have damn near the best mobility possible for a JR build. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the movement. Now as far as your strength, this is optional. You do not have to do this, but I'm going with a 71 just to help you with defense and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And movement force on bronze is going to help you with defense as well with having a higher strength on your drive to the rim. You will not be getting took out of dunks. You can actually convert on more contact dunks because you have more strength. And even on drives, you won't be getting pushed out the way or getting forced to picking up the ball or any of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's just that. The strength is definitely going to help this build a lot when it comes to finishing and defense. And as well, the vertical is going to help get your blocks and shit like that. It's going to help with getting your contact dunks and all that stuff, you feel me? So with that being said, that's the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. So boom, right here on the finishing, right? We're not going to add anything to the post. Standard dunk, this is tied to our driving dunk. So we're just gonna go with a 41. All I really need is a 40 standard dunk in this game for real to do back doors or even to run to the rim. We do the standard dunk cheese. You know what I'm saying? The 40, anything above a 40 is all you need. And then when it comes to driving dunk, bro, this is optional. You do not have to go this high that I picture for JR. You know what I'm saying? But bro was definitely a high flyer in his Denver days, even when he was on the Knicks, even when he was on the Cavs for them first couple years. You know what I'm saying? Bro was definitely one of them high flyers, you feel me? So I'm gonna give bro a 91 at base model. 5 out of that 15 caps. We're gonna be putting it here. They to get you a 96 driving dunk, Hall of Fame posterizer, elite off two contacts, and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Definitely be able to have hella fun on this build, and that's the main goal for this build, you know what I'm saying? To be a unstoppable shot creator that can have hella fun, you know what I'm saying? Slashing shot creator. But layup and close shot is going to stay exactly where it's at. Actually, I think this went up to a 76 because it was tied to something. But yeah, everything else, this is pretty much what the finishing is. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. So far as mid-range, right? I believe I did at 85 just so we can potentially get mixtape takeover, which has got Blair in it, and it boosts your mid-range, ball handle, and speed with ball. And that's one of the best takeovers in the game. And when it comes to the three-pointer though, actually this mid-range actually went up to a 91. Almost forgot. We went up to a 91 on the mid-range at base model, and then we're gonna add another +5 here. That'll get you a 96 mid-range. Now the only reason we going this high on the mid-range is to be an extremely unstoppable shot creator, right? We all know JR is one of the most crazy shooting, you know what I'm saying, crazy shot chucking guards, you know what I'm saying? Like if we want to fade consistently from the 3 or the mid-range, you need Hall of Fame badges. And with 6'6" builds, we cannot get Hall of Fame shooting badges with that high of a 3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting 5 here to get you a 96 midi. All your shooting badges and shit will be on Hall of Fame. And any one of these motherfucking badges you want to bash +1 for tier 1 to get it to legend, you definitely can do that to help you perform and shoot just like JR. And as well with the 3, we're going to 88 on the 3, and we're going to be adding our last +5 to the 3, that they get to a 93-3. And when you would go to 93-3, you get gold limitless range. You know what I'm saying? And you get some stay like deep bomber takeovers and all the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be able to help you shoot them faded 3s, shoot deep 3s, and all the other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you can be out there and go crazy and perform and move just like JR. And when it comes to free throw, we just can go to 70. It's decent, it is what it is. If you don't play 5s, take the free throw off. But yeah, man, shit is what we got here as far as shooting. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. So far as playmaking, the thing that's different about this build compared to my other JR build had a 71 pass accuracy or something like that. But this one just gonna have a 60 just to get diamond on bronze. When do we ever know JR to be a passer, bro? When do we ever know that? And on this build, bro, we here to get buckets, bro. JR is a shot chucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. And hopefully in 26, we'll be able to add more pass accuracy to this build. You know what I'm saying? But for this template for 2K25 and the vision that I see with this build, we only using the 60. If you know, you know. 60 is all you really need, you know what I'm saying, to really be effective at a 2 guard for park. 1v1 court, you don't even need it. 5s, record random 5s, squads 5s, you might need a little bit more than a 60. Or even pro, and you definitely need more than a 60 for a 2 guard, but we not here for none of that, you know. And then when it comes to ball handle, man, we're going to 84 at base model, and for our season 7 and season 8 caps, we'll be putting them here so we can get our ankle assassin on silver, just so we can have a little bit more fun, get more ankle breakers and all the other good stuff, you know what I'm saying. And then when it comes to speed with ball, we're just gonna go to 75 speed with ball just to get lightning launch on silver. On silver. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want this on gold though, you do have the option to put it on gold so you can move a little bit faster with the ball. But yeah, man, as far as playmaking, this is all we're gonna have here. Now let's go to move on to the defense. So far as defense, right? So perimeter, we just gonna give bro an 85 on the perimeter to get all the defensive badges on silver. That is very decent enough for JR. Now on my other JR build, I had an 85 steal as well. But let's be for real, bro. And JR isn't De'Aaron Fox. JR isn't Kawhi Leonard. JR isn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't one of them crazy niggas that was out there getting hella on ball steals and shit. Yeah, he was getting lane steals, but like having gold glove, gold interceptor, that's not, bro. That's not him. You can do anywhere between a 73 to a 79 steal. You know what I'm saying? Keep his steal ratings in the silver tiers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go with the 73 because that is a very good rating in this game. If you know what you're doing, you can get 10 steals in the game. How do I know? I done posted and showed multiple people that you can do that with a 73 rating at any height. You know what I'm saying? And as far as block, we're just gonna go with a 68 on the block just to get high fly and higher on bronze for your tier 2. Go ahead and bash +1 is to put it on silver. You know what I'm saying? To get more blocks and shit like that. And the rest of these points, bro, actually speed with ball, my bad, was actually supposed to go to an 80, so we get the Devin Booker dribble style, just so we can get our little push crosses off into our pull up middies and all the other good stuff. And the last little couple points is supposed to go to a 35 here, and I'm not sure where the rest of these points went, so give me a second. Alright, y'all boys, and this is the final build, and the way it's looking, these last little couple points was on the interior. Guess we could take all this off and see how much free throw we could potentially get. A 73 free throw. Trade off of them little points. Hey man, I'm fucking with it. Shit, it is what it is. Shit, them other 2 points on the interior is not gonna be that big of a difference. And that little rebound and shit, we don't need that. But yeah, man, shit, Casey, this is my updated J.R. Smith build from everything I know now. You know what I'm saying? From season 2, season 3, all the way from season 8. I feel like everything you see here, you would definitely be very valuable on the basketball court and perform and move just like JR. And even, you know what I'm saying, if you're not that skilled at this game, you definitely could have some fun with the slashing. And now for the shades though, bro, as y'all clearly can see, we do got JR. In the shades, we got Malik Monk and Malik Beasley, my bad. But yeah, all these shades decent. They got Denver JR. Completed the video for the build player template. NBA player template. And then as far as the name, 2-way, 3-level shot creator. That's JR. But I would have put 2-way slashing shot creator, which is probably what's in the title. Not in the title, the thumbnail. But yeah, shit. Either way, still a 10 out of 10. J.R. Smith, Bill Casey. If you fucking with it, let me know down in the comments below. And the rest of y'all, if y'all fuck with the template or enjoyed anything about this video, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you new. And shit, I'm out here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen. And also hit that sub button, man. When I road to 4,000 subs. And it'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended. So everybody get a hold of my channel to get 25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go to our post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, when I'm out here, catch y'all boys in the next video.